What's good, villagers? This is Blackleaf here, and welcome back to another episode of Death Battle Season 8. Because I remember, again, I kept using to say Season 9. It's Season 8. This time, it's 5,000 degrees in here, and I'm sweating like a goddamn pig in the oven. But it's okay. And right now, this time, we're going to have Poe from Kung Fu Panda, I almost forgot the name of it, versus Iron Fist from, well, the Marvel Universe. So if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like, comment, and subscribe who you think is going to win this battle. And once we get to the ending and find out for next week's battle, let me know who you think is going to win that as well. And I pretty much don't have much to say other than the fact that YouTube has been screwing me over like crazy with my uploads. So that's why it hasn't been uploading like almost 2 weeks. But I think I could find a workaround. I'm trying. And of course, I'm still waiting for the awesome news involving the Oscars. So that will be a live reaction of that. So other than that, I've still been streaming on Twitch from time to time, like at least twice a week. So you can always catch me there. You can always catch me there. My link in the description, but down below, straight to the Twitch channel. Definitely give it a follow. We play games. I tend to do a lot of community games, and I would like to see our faces around there. So other than that, let's just get right into it because I probably sound like I'm about to pass out from this heat, but it's very bad today. It was 90 degrees today. It's going to be 90 tomorrow.
Danny Rand, Marvel's immortal Iron Fist.
And Poe, the chosen Kung Fu Panda.
The way of Kung Fu can be full of hardship, but these two unlikely masters have shown that with the right training and determination, anyone can walk the path of the Dragon Warrior.
He's Fizz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I think Poe's going to take it, but we'll see.
10 years in the mountains of Tibet, the mystical lost city of Kunlun will appear, forever guarded by a legendary warrior, the Iron Fist.
Naturally, one of the Iron Fist's
Side note, I'm wearing Captain America's outfit
I should really
because I got the second dose of the Super Soldier Serum, so
best family vacation ever.
But not so naturally, Wendell's business partner tagged along, Harold Meacham, who, surprise, had less than noble intentions.
So Wendell was sent off a cliff, and his son Danny won the tragic backstory lottery when his mom died protecting him from wolves. Never trust a herald, folks.
Danny survived and was adopted by the people of Kunlun. Within the city's walls, he spent his formative years tirelessly training in pursuit of revenge.
He's mastered judo, Muay Thai, Aikido, pressure points, pretty much every cool fighting style around. He also gained a weird habit of
Yo, he
shouting,
beat Spider-Man?
"Fire the dragon!" whenever he's surprised. Oh, you know that guy's got at least like 6 silk dragon shirts in his closet.
That would be interesting foreshadowing, for when Danny turned 19, he had the chance to become the next Iron Fist. But he had to overcome one final challenge, the immortal dragon, Shu Lao.
And like a badass, Danny walked up to Shu Lao's front door. Then, get this, bear hugged the dragon until it fell unconscious, netting Danny a sweet chest tattoo and the chance to plunge his hands deep into the dragon.
Boomstick!
What? I was gonna say the creepy cauldron holding its heart. What are you thinking?
This act infused Shu Lao's chi with Danny's, making him the newest, the immortal Iron Fist.
I'm sorry, he's immortal?
With his newfound power, Iron Fist did what any vengeful orphan would, and left Kunlun to track down the bastard who killed his parents.
However, when he found
Drunken
Harold,
style.
all the Iron Fist saw was a broken man. So he spared him, casting aside his past anguish to become a hero.
Oh, great. Another lesson about how revenge is bad and all that crap. Wiz, when I find those chickens that did in my grandpappy, make sure I finish the job.
I'll put it on my calendar. Thanks to his friend, Luke Cage, Iron Fist was able to reconnect with the real world and co-found a team, the Heroes for Hire.
And when he wasn't superheroing, Iron Fist was actually a pretty good dude who used his money to start a soup kitchen. Because he's yet another superhero who is secretly a billionaire by inheritance.
Together, the Heroes for Hire fought many villains, like Incinerator,
Oh, that's
Master
Luke Cage.
and the White Man.
Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah, but
Down
it's
with
the
the
Defenders,
establishment,
right.
Danny.
No, I mean he fought a mob boss actually named White Man.
Well, Whitey better watch out, because Iron Fist isn't just a fancy title. Danny can harden his fist on impact, hypnotize his foes, accelerate his healing, make close-range Kamehameha kabooms, and even a giant energy dragon. Look at it.
Many of these chi powers
Majestic.
were learned through the aptly named Book of the Iron Fist, a relic that has been held by every past Iron Fist. It even lets Danny open portals across dimensions back to Kunlun.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but why does he wear ballet slippers? Yellow dance shoes don't exactly strike fear into the enemy,
Did he
you know?
put it inside?
Chi shoes, pretty standard. Anyway, Iron Fist can absorb not just chi, but all manner of naturally occurring power, like electromagnetism.
Yeah! Oh, so that's why he wears the slippers.
Danny can react in a microsecond, punch apart a hammer helicarrier, and has delivered strikes comparable to hydrogen bombs. And being the Iron Fist, he is also one of the most martially skilled heroes in all of Marvel.
This guy can
Jesus.
go toe-to-toe with Boy Scout super
Peter
soldiers
Sabretooth,
like Captain
Shao-Lao,
America, and
Darbo's
friendly
Mara.
neighborhood light
Master
dumping
Spider-Man, Captain
Spider-Man.
America in
He even
combat.
defeated the evil
Yikes.
demon Mara. No, not the ball demon. I'm talking about the bull demon.
And after absorbing enough electromagnetic energy, he punched apart this train, surviving the resulting explosion that had enough force to, and I quote, make Hiroshima look like a sparkler.
Not so sensitive analogy aside, it's clear Iron Fist.
Right?
Fist. Glove? Closed hand has some serious power. One time, he took in the chi of all the people of Kunlun to become this rad kung fu skeleton man.
What
Watch
the
out,
fuck?
He's got a bone to pick with crime.
All to fight an eldritch Terminator called
Life is
the
rapid.
One,
Skeletal
who
appearance
Danny
about
had
after his
previously
final
defeated.
angels.
Wish you really need to work on words better. Anyway,
Shit.
after Iron Fist threw the nameless robot off a cliff, it found Daddy Wendy himself and decided, hey, I should really take this guy's head and plop it onto my body. What the f? Who wrote this?
Throwing his dad aside, Iron Fist is one of the deadliest Marvel heroes out there. No matter the challenge, he will always be there to keep the balance between Kunlun and the outside world.
I earned the Iron Fist, and no one can take that from me. Not even you.
Legend tells of a dragon warrior so skilled and deadly in martial arts that his foes would go blind from overexposure to pure awesomeness. A fighter of unrivaled power, wisdom, and rotundity.
This is Zhao Po Ping, a panda born in the Valley of Peace. For the longest time, this valley only knew, well, peace.
But everything changed when Gary opened the peacock and his army attacked.
Lord Shen received a
Wow, what,
prophecy
making an
that his
Avatar
conquest
reference?
would be stopped by a warrior of black and white, a panda.
So, in a fit of paranoia, Shen decided to genocide every panda in existence, forcing Poe's mom to part with her baby as he Mosesed away in a radish box. Jeez, we got real dark with the sequel, huh?
After some obligatory trauma, Poe was taken in by a literal father goose named Ping.
With his expert guidance, Poe trained day and night to be a waiter at a noodle restaurant. Not the hardline warrior life I was expecting.
It was Poe's dream to be a martial artist. He idolized all things kung fu, going so far as to make action figures of his heroes, the Furious Five.
Nerd.
However, he never expected to have the chance to actually explore that dream until the day of the Dragon Ceremony, where Master Oogway would select a chosen one to lead a new era
I'm
of
surprised he's
kung
only
fu
6'2".
as the Dragon Warrior.
Thought he was
To
bigger.
the shock of everyone, Master Oogway chose him. Talk about a freak accident.
There are no accidents, Boomstick. Despite some setbacks, Poe was actually quite gifted. He just needed the right motivation, a carrot on a stick.
Or more accurately, a dumpling.
Next to the Furious Five, Poe experienced the classic Shaolin animal styles, which are actual practice martial arts. Tiger style uses ferocious combos. Monkey style has unpredictable acrobatics. Mantis style uses fast strikes. Viper style implements fluid movements. And Crane style is all about sweeping hits.
But none of them suited Poe, so he made his own. You guessed it, panda style.
Which is sort of inspired by the real-world dragon style, but mostly based around using his roundness for defense, wearing down enemies until he gets an opening.
His body can stop just about anything. Falls, pressure point attacks, and even a club to the face. If he isn't overwhelming you with his pure fatness, Poe can launch a Hadouken with the thundering windhammer, immobilize foes with the paralyzing shoulder touch, and blind you with the Golden Lotus Clap! Oh god, it's like looking into the sun.
But you have to be careful or you could blind yourself with it.
What? Why wasn't that at the beginning of the instructions? We never saw Poe do this in the movies.
Poe has been in much more than movies, like TV shows, where he picked up a lot of new powers, such as the hero's chi, a life force passed on to a chosen every generation.
This shonen power-up lets Poe counter mind
Did they even
control,
finish the
use
TV
beams of
series?
energy, and make a giant dragon construct that devours pretty much anything.
And of course, possessing the hero's chi makes Poe comparable to the previous owners of it.
Including the Black Tortoise, who was powerful enough to stop this huge meteor from hitting Earth. Poe even defeated this dude who would absorb the collective chi of the greatest fighters across China.
Poe's achievements gave him the admiration of his peers, but his journey to becoming a legend wasn't easy.
Yeah, big shocker. The orphaned panda dragon warrior raised by a goose in a noodle shop had a bit of an identity crisis. Through it all, Poe proved he can hang with the best of them.
He can
It's
evade
just
lightning blasts, chuck
reduce
a
lightning
hammer
levels to
into
be
low
serious
orbit,
natural
and
lightning,
once
so
cleared an
speed should be
entire cloud
comparable.
formation with just the
Alright,
flips
so
of his
he's
finger.
moving at the
This
speed
is
of
his
lightning.
signature
Good to know.
technique, the Wuxi finger hold, a move that warps anyone caught in it to the spirit realm.
AKA the afterlife. No, really, characters who have canonically died can be found here. And even should Poe be unable to complete the hold, he can always use it on himself to bring his target to the spirit realm with him.
But despite the spirit realm being the afterlife and all that, death isn't always permanent. I mean, thanks to Poe's chi mastery, he can travel back home no problem.
And
What?
eventually, he overcame the tragedy of his past and found his inner peace. In this state of mind, Poe has an immense amount of focus.
Dude, the 12 impossible moves.
Cannonballs.
A trick that proved handy when it came time to defeat that asshole Gary Oldman who killed his mom. You show him, Jack Black. Poe.
Poe now stands ready to teach the next generation, alongside his original father, who apparently survived, head and all.
What?
A nice ending.
After mastering chi, returning from the spirit realm, and
Yeah, I didn't
saving
watch the
all of
TV
China,
series, so I
Poe
didn't
finally
understand.
realized who he truly
I watched the first one and like the second one was just on the TV screen.
Get it? See the giant dragon?
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a
Oh, who's gonna win that one? That's actually a little tough. Poe, like I said, Poe kind of does some ridiculous things. But Iron Fist, is it, if he's immortal, how is he gonna get stopped? Does he have to just drag him to the afterlife and that's just it? Because technically the afterlife, well, other world is death, so I don't know. I feel like I should switch to Iron Fist. I feel like I should switch. I haven't done a switch in a while. And the last time I did a switch, I did lose. I feel like in this case, I should do it. So my initial gut was to stay with Panda. But I think Iron Fist is just kind of weirdly broken. But cartoon characters are so goddamn broken and they make no sense. Plus, one of his dudes stopped the asteroid that was coming to the Earth, basically. I hate this. I feel like I should not switch. It did be Sabretooth and Spider-Man though. My heart's telling me to switch to Iron Fist. I'm switching to Iron Fist. Let's just do it. I'm switching to Iron Fist. It's probably gonna be a stupid mistake. I kind of regret it already.
Wow! That was awesome! You were like, "Wah!" and then went Satabooey! Who are you?
I am the dragon.
No way! Me too! Do you want to spar?
With you? All right, buddy. Show me what you got.
Oh yeah.
Well,
let
start
the
off
best
friendly.
Dragon win! Dragon strike! Focus. Focus.
ability too?
Yeah, basically.
Interesting.
So cool.
See, he's just comically bouncing. Like, how do you even stop that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How about we both stop holding back?
Totally.
I'm so mad he just ate it.
Oh, that tickles. Kind of like this.
What are you doing?
Oh, you know this hold.
No?
He's like,
Oh,
no.
well, you're about to learn it. Hey! Break! Okay, it's time for me. Skadoosh. Nice view, huh? Golden Lotus Pack! Oh. Yeah.
What is happening?
The power of tea!
See, he's still just tanking everything, and that was one of Iron Fist's best moves just now.
Feel the thunder!
Heart of the dragon, still fighting. Spirit of the dragon, lend me your power!
Now it's his all-out move. Yee.
The papa!
Yep. That was stupid of me. I had no reason to switch. I literally had no reason to switch. There was no weaknesses. He's just a cartoon character.
So cool! Wait till Master Shifu hears about this.
He's just a cartoon character. They're just stupidly broken. It doesn't matter.
I did not see that coming. I guess Poe got his fill of iron, am I right?
I saw that I wasn't even talking much in the back. I'm just like, I'm so mad at myself for switching.
There are no accidents, Boomstick. But due to his credit, Iron Fist's superior speed did help him hold out for a time.
Yeah, Poe could evade lightning, while Danny could move in a microsecond and hang with light timers.
And while Poe was very skilled, his experience didn't quite stack up to Danny's, who has been training all his life.
And that's about where this chubby panda starts taking all the wins. Poe's mastery of chi could counter Danny's hypnosis, and his fat belly stopped any pressure point shenanigans. In fact, anything Iron Fist could dish out, Poe could bounce back from. Sometimes literally.
Iron Fist punches have been compared to hydrogen bombs, which sometimes cap at 50 megatons. However, when compared to the not tactfully described exploding train, it could have around 10,000 times the power of the Little Boy bomb.
Putting Iron Fist's maximum potential at 150 megatons of TNT. Really powerful, but Poe had it beat.
Poe could clear away this giant cloud formation with just his whooshy finger hold, a technique he mastered before he even knew chi existed. With chi, Poe and other fighters like him have done far more insane feats.
Like the Black Tortoise in that extinction level meteor.
Yeah, I just said he stopped the freaking well, I said asteroid, but meteor. I have no reason to switch. I had no reason to
At
switch.
first glance, Iron Fist's incredible speed and skill.
Once
might
again,
seem
as long as I stick to whatever I
but
think,
look at it this way.
I will be
Poe's
fine.
entire
That's the
style
only
is
time I've been
taking
losing
hits
so
from
far is
faster
whenever I've been
opponents until
switching.
he gets his opening, making this the exact kind of match he would excel in.
Not to mention, Poe's whooshy finger hold was an instant win, right?
Well, kind of. As long as Danny had the Book of the Iron Fist, he could theoretically make a portal out of the Spirit Realm, assuming Poe didn't eat him first.
And remember, after coming to terms with his conflicting emotions and returning from the spirit realm, Poe had gained true mindfulness.
Not unlike the path to enlightenment taken to achieve nirvana.
Man, that's some heavy stuff for a cartoon bear voiced by Jack Black.
This sort of implies Poe can move between the mortal realm and the afterlife at will, making
Yeah.
it questionable if death by conventional means even matters to him, crazy as it sounds.
And anyway, against Poe's overwhelming
So he's technically
toughness,
immortal
counters,
himself in
and
a way.
power, Iron Fist wasn't putting him down in the first place. He just didn't have the stomach to bear it.
The winner is Poe.
It should have been obvious, and I'm so stupid
Thanks
from
for watching
switching.
this episode of Death Battle. Come back next week to see previews of our upcoming matchups. If you want to watch more stuff,
Next week, because I'm recording this super late, is they're putting Steven in there. Yo, I thought about this. Oh, I'm terrified. Oh no, I like them both. Oh my god, that's such a good fight. And I like them both, and I don't want to see either of them die. But I think Steven's got that. Steven does stupid stuff. He has planetary power damn near. At his maximum, he has damn near planetary power. But I didn't see the ending to Star, really. So I don't know everything that Star can do. But I know everything Steven could do. And I know Steven does some really ridiculous stuff. He is stupidly tanky even before his powers truly started to kick in. So I'm gonna give this one to Steven right off the gate. I'm gonna more than likely stick to Steven. But I know Star does some pretty crazy stuff too. But I also know that Star used to sometimes get like whooped all over the place in the early parts, but then she became like so much better when she started returning to like her homeland, if I'm not mistaken. That's how that last season was going. But yeah, I actually do need to catch up and finish that series. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. That's another loss because I'm an idiot that swapped for no reason. I literally said Poe was gonna win in the beginning. I said he was gonna win the previous week, and then as soon as it got to the okay, let's fight, my dumb self swap for no reason. Yeah, so stick to my guts. Next week is Steven. Tell me not to switch. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging. Like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to tell me who you think is gonna win next week as well. I'm very interested to find out. Like I said, I think it's gonna be Steven. Steven's got some pretty ridiculous tank levels of power. And towards the end of the series, when it was Steven Universe Future, he got some serious DPS power himself. So Steven is kind of busted as a cartoon character. But yeah, that's it all. So I hope you have a great rest of your time, and thank you so much for watching In the Village.